All right, welcome back to another back testing session. Um, yeah, starting with Feb 19, 2024. Actually, I think this is a market holiday, is what we were looking at last time. Make sure my mic's on. There we go. Wow, why am I like glowing? I think I'm just too white. Anyway, yeah, Feb 19 is President's Day, so I'll write that. Day. And let's go with Feb 20. Feb 20, 2024. Bias. Bias. Alright. What do I need to do? I need to get in here. Ugh. Let me actually go. I kind of want to Nah. Alright. Let's just get right into it. Let's go to 15-minute on both indices. Both of them. Delete all this BS. And let's go to next day open. Probably got to do it a couple more times. Feb 16. Feb 19. There we go. Feb 20. Alright, Tuesday, the 20th of February, 2024. Let's go to that date. Tuesday, the 20th of February, 2024. Alright, so FOMC tomorrow. I don't really care about day before. So it is no news. So let's write that no news. But that's not that big of a factor, especially on a Tuesday. A world market out 940 on 30. And get right into it. Don't have any crazy SMTs up top. You might have like a low-key CRT type thing. No, we did though. Don't really have any crazy draws at the moment. Yeah. Daily's not telling me much. 4 hour, I mean, I think we're clearly displacing to this little low right there. So yeah, I am bearish, I'll say. I am bearish because on the high time frame we failed to put a higher high. Now are displacing towards a high time frame low, which is I think going to be at least the first green line. We failed displacing first to think. Oh no, I put this first. Bang, 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 bang. Bop, bop, bibbity bop. Alright, let's get some session highs, some session lows, and let's get on with our day. So this there we go. So this right. I like this as London more. It's just more prominent. That'd be low. Asian be... Oh, actually, Asian would be right there. Wow. Oh, fancy. And age low would have been gobbled up. This would be previous day. Hi. I actually don't even mind these highs. They kind of look good. But I'm still bullish. Or bearish. I'm still bearish. And there is no news, so I'm not going to trade until open. So let's skibbity-yibbity-yip to there. Okay. That is open. Let's go see type I mean, I could see a little soup of these highs into that. Did we? No, we didn't yet. Maybe a little high soup right there in the 15-minute, because that isn't an hourly. But there's also this 15-minute that I'd like to watch out for. So I'm gonna go down to the 1 minute. Let's see what we do. So now we're in this 15er. I am bearish. High time frame. And we did just if we would have swept into this high. The only reason I don't like this is because we didn't really, we're not delivering from anything, and we left this high right there pretty much equal. But I have seen it run without that before. So yeah, look at that. Just boom, straight run. And look at this perfect manipulation up off open. Boom. Only problem is not really delivering from anything. So see if we hit it. Not yet. There we go. Okay, so we hit the my first draw. I mean, there's literally nothing hourly stopping us from a second draw. 15 minutes. A bit of a gap. I'm not loving this gap, though. It's because it's already been tickled. Tad bit. So it's not like... Wow. You can hear that. It's not like my favorite thing in the world. We do have this, though. And it's 10 a.m., so we could expect a little open, high, low, close. 4-hour candle. But I want to see... So, I mean, that is a change. I don't like it enough to take, though, because this gap isn't significant. So, I just want to see what price does here. We're just going to drop it. Nope. So, that's why I didn't take. Like, when you see this and you see, like, where's the change? Right there, it's just, like, no inverse. It's just not going to work out. So... Let's see what happens. See if we can just take that last final low. Or maybe we leave it. Alright, so we're starting to go up a bit. So we maybe want to put in a top wick. Because we did close below this on the 15er. So I don't really like it too much anymore. Maybe come back up into that gap. It's not looking bad. A little continuation. But it's getting pretty late. Okay, so we did tap this gap. But I don't know if I want to be bearish. What is this low? Oh, we have a big SMT. We have an SMT at previous day low. Come on now. Oh, but it's 11.25. I don't want to trade at 11.25. Alright, if we don't get a setup, like, literally right now. Oh, it's kind of a setup. Alright, I'm not going to take it just because of time. But it would be something like this. Excuse me, this stops at the wicks. TP. I don't know. I don't think, I mean, we might get up all the way up here. 9R. I really don't think it's going to work out, but you never know. Yeah, no. See? That is why you do not take it. And we're not even delivering from any 15ers. Maybe an hourly. Maybe I missed an hourly. Oh yeah, okay. Let's see if we let's see if we get a 5-minute change out of here. Not yet. I'm not taking any more trades because of time. Yeah. Okay. So we did deliver out of this hourly. Didn't really get a change until down here. At that time, it's already too late. So this was a no trade day. We did now just hit this, at least on NQ. So we might deliver higher the rest of the day, which we do. Yeah. So we did finally hit that PM session, delivered higher. Wow, I'm just voice cracking everywhere. Higher. It is a big gap. Oh my god. If I voice crack one more time, I'm sending a hole through this monitor. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Alright, well. Bias was clearly bullish. So my bias was correct. I just didn't get an entry. Which is chill. It's just a little no trade day. I'll say my bearish bias was correct, at least for AM session, but just didn't get an entry, and holds played out the PM sesh. Why is that not? I think I took a screenshot. Can't really remember though. 325. I did. And then I'll just say no trades. All right, on to Wednesday, Feb 19, Feb 20, Feb 21, Feb 21, 2024. Bias. All right. FOMC day. Baby. And then the rest of the day actually looks good. So FOMC. So I'll write that down. FOMC day. Can't be spelled day, right? FOMC day. And let's get right into it. Don't need that. These are actually some nice equal tings. Equal highs. Those are actually really nice equal highs. That I would like to see what happens with them. We are delivering lower, so it doesn't look like, at least right now, we'll go to those equal highs. I'll mark down 930. That's about it. Bro. My nose itches so bad. Hold up. There we go. Let me make sure this is recording. Wow, it's been 13 minutes. We're already on Wednesday. This might be a quick little session. So, let's go to the daily. So we're pushing EQ of this range. We might just want to go down to those lows, huh? We might want to start downtrending after all-time highs. I mean, I don't see what's stopping us from just making a push. Keep going down. Maybe this gap, but still. Yeah. So I'm going to say I'm going to stay bearish until otherwise proven wrong. And then I'll say I think we are going to crash a bit because we just ran past all time. Ouch. Bing a bing a bing. Bing 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 bing. Why is that so small? Come on now. Alright, I'm about to go get some waters. What was I doing? Oh yeah, buys. So let's mark out some session. Damn, why am I out of breath from walking up the stairs? Alright, let's mark out session highs and lows. I don't really like London low because it's pushing. I don't know, because it hurts. I'll say that's London high. Says Asia. No 3. No 3. That's previous day. Asia kind of just don't exist right now. That's previous day. I'm gonna drag these out. And this is previous day. Alright, so no news till 9:30, so let's go to open. See if we can save that low. Wow, I skipped. Wait. Oh, wait, what time's that? Oh, 9 o'clock, doesn't matter. Did skip a bit too far. But I do not believe. I mean, this is kind of clean right here. This is clean AF. Lucky. Nah, it's like a tap change. Nah. Who gives an F? Let's see where price wants to go. I mean, okay, so we did take out this low, but I think we're going lower. I really, really do. Nothing. There's just nothing stopping us from getting to, like, I mean, I'm sure there's some 15ers, but, like, what's a 15-minute gap going to do in the grand scheme of things? Like, literally not until there, so I'm not too worried about this flipping on me. I think we're going to stay bearish. Let's see if we can hold this gap till 10. No, we can. Wow, okay. So, I mean, we have this gap. I'm not flipping bullish yet. Because I'm not gay. Or maybe I am. Oh, wait, what? We have this. Oh, we already touched that gap. Touching it again. We're touching gaps lots of times. See, we're 931, actually. Because 930 could have been manip. I don't know. Maybe. Ooh, but we might. Nah. Okay, so we're dumping out of this 15er. Wow, this just might be a very, very quiet week. Whole lot of nothing. Man. Okay, so I think we do now have an SMT right here. And that's displacement. Bruh. I mean, 1116. I just don't like it. I kind of do though. So the trade idea is SFT at these highs. We are delivering. This is a 15-minute gap. This is a 1-minute change. Change. See if ES is in a low gap. ES is in a gap right there. ES has not changed though. We didn't get an inverse, so not the greatest ever. It is also. I don't think I'm gonna take this. I might just not take a trade today too, honestly. I mean, this would be the trade like that. I'd probably go Wicks and I'd go these like relative equals. So we would get tapped in. Do I take this though is the thing, because we are respecting this gap. It's already 11:20 though. I think I would take this if it was earlier, but it's too, I think it's too, yeah. I think it's just too late in the day for me to take this trade. So this would be a profitable trade, because I probably would have taken some off at least by now. So I'll just journal this, and we're, wow, okay. Well, we go back up, and then we, so this probably would have been a break-even trade. So at least I got the bias correct. I will skip ahead. So my bias, wow, what is happening in Power Hour? Cheese and freaking crackers, brother. Wow, oh my god. Last hour of the day just pumped us 150 points. That's NQ points as well. Wow. Cheapers creepers, bro. What the frick? Alright, so I will document this trade. And I'll write the reasons I didn't take it. This is kind of like an ICT 2022 though. Manipulation, I guess SMT-ish. We are delivering. Big displacement, create the gap, enter at the gap. It did inverse the gap, but then it came right back down. Hit me at break even. Boom. What? Oh, it's FOMC. Wait, no, but that's at 2. So that's... Okay, so that's... This is FOMC. Nice manipulation. That's actually beautiful. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's journal. I don't know why it took me that long to think of journaling, but it might be a little retarded. Okay, so I'll say... Besides the last hour of the day, bearish would be correct. Yes. Oh, yes. And I'll say no trades, but potential trade. And I will make this 38. And I'm going to document, not like thoroughly, but partially document this trade. I'll say everything everything good about this trade except time. It's kind of right. Middle AM, AM, PM session. I'm not trading PM session currently, so I didn't take it. Just see how it out and it played out. Good. I think one of the reasons the CISD was a bit weak, but the displacement move was strong and created a gap. So I'll say the CISD was a bit weak, but the displacement move was very strong. It created a gap. I'll say FEG. Cool. Now I gotta fix all my spellings. This plumbing. Displacement. Trade session. I spelled displacement wrong again. I forgot the dope. Alright. FEB, is it already Thursday? 24. Might already be Thursday. Wow. I guess we had the first week. First day, no, and then these were no trade days, so not a whole lot's been going on this week. But FOMC is done, so hopefully these last, how many? 24 minutes. Yeah, this is about to be my quickest session ever. Wow, my head is close. Let me back up, bro. That's one. Let's go. Teeth straight. All right, let's look. 15. All this. All right, so this is actually very strong displacement, telling me that market. Let's see what happens actually. Wow. I mean, the only reason I'd want to go short is because, like, look at that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, well, 22nd, huh? Yep. We have, wow, okay, we have 8:30 news, 9:45 news, and 10 news. So I will mark out 9:30, 9:30 on 30 on 30 on. Alright, well, I can delete all these. We just blasted them. 9:30 and 10 o'clock. Delete this freaking BS. Smash these equal highs. I think these equal highs right here actually were the reason it came up. Because, you know, I'm a market maker. I'm a real smart guy. So let's go to the daily. I mean, I don't see market not hitting these highs after that shit. So the only thing I have to watch out for is there's a nice little CRT. The only thing I have to watch out for is a retracement. But besides that, this displacement is crazy. And actually, this gap, if it wants to create a one of them yield lower lows, lower highs, to the downtrend, that would be the spot to do it. So I will say I am very bullish. Right. Yeah, but I am careful of a retrace because it's pretty much just been straight hump since PM session yesterday. I'm very bullish after last night's retracement night straight since yesterday. On the third picture. Oopsies. And let's get right into it. So, I mean, I pretty much just have session lows to mark out because we have absolutely obliterated every single session high. London has no wick. It's not really telling me too much. So Asia did use a 15-minute cap to support it, so that's fine. So I don't know. And then this is obviously previous day. So I mean, all I really have to mark out is like these type of teams. Obviously I already marked out that. We are in that 15-minute. I don't think. I mean, it's just reacting a bit, but yeah. Gonna go to the 1 minute, and let's see what happens at 8:30. Okay, so it gave us a data low. So I'll mark dot out. Change market as a data low. Um, not really creating any sort of gaps. PD arrays, nothing anywhere. So probably gonna wait till open. We did hit the data low. So he took data low. Nothing. Nothing. I don't know. We're kind of in a weird spot right now. Wait for open. Pump. Pumpity pumpity pump. Let's actually see if we got a little SMT anywhere. What is this? The 1 minute? Why is this so weird? Oh, we do have an SMT. Okay, so we do have an SMT here. With this cool thing right there. No 15-minute. Probably no hourly. Yeah, that's not all-time highs, but we need to get up there. I mean that's just kind of open, so let's see what goes down. Okay, so SMT is down. See if we can push it. All right, so we are in this gap now, but I am not bullish, so or I'm not bearish, so let's see if we can create a 15er to the upside, or maybe just change state to the downside. Jeepers cripes. Gee willikers. Man, we are not creating anything today. Oh, it's almost 11 again. Okay, so we're back in. I mean, it is a 15er. I would assume, yeah. It's also an hourly. It's more an hourly than it is a 15. But I need a 5. I mean, a 5-minute change isn't awful. Like, if we just blast through this gap and just change. I don't know. It's looking kind of good. That's the change. Ugh, it's looking good. You're down to like that gap. That's almost 2R pretty much. It's not bad at all. See? So we did make this gap. I could market order this gap. What would 2R be? That would be 2. I don't even mind that stop for real, too. Alright, I'm going to try this. I'm going to market order this gap. Oh, and I like this manipulation. Yeah, I like this. So I like this manipulation. In the end, we are on the 5-minute too. It's not even 11 yet. The 4-hour has a big wick. We're starting to reject. We're delivering out of the hourly, clearly. It looks like we might want to like start generating more liquidity. And we did inverse this gap right here. Like, if I'm not autistic. We did inverse this gap right here. And now we created this gap against it. So I'm going to, and I'm probably going to put my stopper here just because it's 2R. And I wouldn't really want to see it close above the inverse. So I'm going to place a limit order. Are you retarded? Are you retarded? Limit order. And I probably won't, I mean, I'll go break even if we get this low. But what is this? Is this a 15-minute gap? I think it's an hourly. Yeah, it's an hourly. So that's my draw. The hourly gap. Wow. Hourly gap is my DOL. And we are freaking tapped, baby. All right, well, I should have stayed to my original bias. All this really was a retracement equilibrium. Cool. Cool. I freaking love trading. Alright, so hate this freaking BS, bro. Hate trading, hate everything. Alright. Nice. Please fail to open my sketch again. Alright. Well, I'll just say market was way too bullish to take short, and I knew that, but still decided to take flipping short. It's very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Alright. I think my problem now is I'm just so caught up in the model that I'm not using like logic and common sense. And I'll say trade here. Whatever. It was a 500. So I'll say model was there. Oh wow, that just literally straight. I mean, you can't even see that if I go that. So let's say I'll say the model was there. I just didn't use common sense and sense of market direction to guide me. Let's say there will be good setups in the direction market wants to go. I just will have to learn when to avoid. Alright. And then I entered this trade at 11:05 and was in it for 5 minutes. Not even. I enter ENT this trade at 11 at 5 and was in it 5 minutes, probably less. Probably less. Alright, well that's a pretty bad trade. But Feb 23, 2024, last day of the session. And so far it's losing. It's not right size. Just lay down some water, let's go. Alright. How long have we been going? 9 minutes? I guess it's not that short. Am I glitching? Oh, yeah. Alright. We pushing all-time highs? No way. On ES? We are. Good to know. Oh, and NQ. I'm retarded. Oh, I'm about to burp. Alright, so don't need that. Or that, or that, or that, or that, or that. And Friday. No news Friday, actually. Interesting. Oh, probably should go to next open. Alright, see if we can cop a dub to finish out the week. Yeah. Yeah. We aren't at all-time highs. We are on ES. So where is this high on ES? Is that all the way down there? Oh, wow. Gee willikers. So I will honestly say, we gotta catch up, bro. We's gotta. So I think that's gonna be my bias, yeah. So I'm gonna say 56 bit. ES is way above NQ. Think NQ catch up, but are so foolish. But it's also Friday, so I think you might. Oh, I can't. Might want to retrace into the range a little bit. I'm just at this dictionary. Friday. It's. Alright. Let's get some session highs and lows. This is Asia. About to get schmeckled. London high don't really exist. This is London low. That is gay. That's previous day. So I'm just bullish pretty much. Yeah. And no news, so I'm not gonna trade until 8:30. And we have officially taken all-time highs. So if we wanna push a little lower, we can. Oh, it's 9:44. I'm retarded. I mean, nothing's really happened except for a pump, so didn't miss out on much. Cool. Let's go get an hourly gap marked out. Alright. I'm just gonna sit here until we tap a 15er. Wow. That was quick. Big old retracement. I think I'm still bullish. Came back in the range. I mean, kind of hard to be bullish with the hourly wick that's about to close like that. But hey, that, ladies and gentlemen, is an hourly gap. You never heard of one. But 1 minute change. No clean 15 minutes though, so I would wait for a 5 minute. 5 miniature. Another 5 minutes. See, that's why you wait for the 5 minute if there's no clean 15s. Still no clean 15s. Still gonna wait. We still gonna wait. Give me some good flipping price action, dog. Getting real angry. Wow, we are just dropping. So I guess Friday did want to deliver back into the range. Wow, we just completely unvalidated this. So we are back in this hourly. At least the rest. Oh no, this was untapped. Ooh, Zooey Mama. See if we come back up a little bit. Look at that. Alright, it's way too late for me to change, but if I had to place a trade, I'd guess we invert that. If we come back down below this inverse, I'll close and I'll go right there. So this is something I'd take. I'm gonna just go 5 minutes, bro. So I wouldn't close yet. And still wouldn't. And I would. Alright, so that didn't work. But good thing I'm not taking it. Alright, well. Bearish was the correct bias, actually. But nothing for me to go off. So, another losing back-tested week. So I really need to get on top of my stuff, bro. Because this is kind of just proving to me that I'm not profitable. So I'll say bearish was actually the correct bias. We suit all-time high and don't. Some might say you can't find a bride. And I'll say no. And I'll say actually, we did retrace back into the range because it's Friday. So that does kind of make my Friday, you know, TGIF, all that makes sense. No trades, no T-rays. T-time, come on. Don't edge me. Alright, well, that looks really big. 48. Alright, well, that's a wrap, ladies and gents. We'll finish out February, going to March. So, I guess not been going good so far, but that's why I'm doing it. I wouldn't be back testing if I was profitable, so or maybe I would. I don't know. So yeah, that's it for this session. I'll be back tomorrow for a little trade recap, and maybe actually I might not backtest tomorrow. I'll try my hardest. Most likely I will, but if I don't have time, because I'm going to be out all day, but I'll probably have time. So I'll most likely be back tomorrow, so I'll see you then.